Final race on today's program has Dusty Lane Sebastian, Mighty Mouse, Doc's Ron Henry, What Can You Say, Nova Scotia Beach, Pride of Paradise, and Bet on Art. We're off. There's four of them out vying for the early lead. Mighty Mouse driving out down at the rail. That's Dusty Lane Sebastian now to take control up on the far outside. What Can You Say? Caught wide third, crossing over, looking for room at the rail in four. That is Doc's Ron Henry emerging in the 5 spot. Is Pride of Paradise backing off in 6. That's Nova Scotia Beach, and moving up Bet on Art into 6. Now trailing is Nova Scotia Beach. They make their way past the opening quarter. Dusty Lane Sebastian being pressured early by the parked out What Can You Say as they race now to the 3/8. What Can You Say on the outside has the lead. Dusty Lane Sebastian controls the rail second. Down to the inside, Mighty Mouse in for the pocket ride third. Then pacing at the rail in 4. That's Doc's Ron Henry. 5th inside is Pride of Paradise as they round the top turn. 28-4 was the quarter. On through the stretch now as they near the half. What Can You Say? Going a tough parked out journey. At the rail, that's Dusty Lane Sebastian. In behind them, enjoying the journey in 3. That's Mighty Mouse. Still a gap of 2 lengths. Back to Doc's Ron Henry in 4. Then looking at it from 5 as they race into the lower turn. That's Pride of Paradise. The trailing pair, Bet on Art, and Nova Scotia Beach on to the backside. 58 seconds was the half. And Dusty Lane Sebastian has put away What Can You Say? Moving up into second is Mighty Mouse, dropping back a tired What Can You Say? Third. Down to the inside, Doc's Ron Henry is the 4th one. 5th at the rail is Pride of Paradise. But out front, Dusty Lane Sebastian has a 5-6 length lead as they race to the upper turn. Trying to hang in is Mighty Mouse in the place spot up on the outside. That's What Can You Say? Now finding a second wind as they race past the 7/8 and off the top turn. 127-4 was the 3/4. They turn for home. It's all Dusty Lane Sebastian here in the finale. The battle for the place spot. What Can You Say on the outside? Mighty Mouse on the inside. Dusty Lane Sebastian, an easy winner to cap off today's race program. Second is What Can You Say? Mighty Mouse is third. Modern 158 3/5.
He was tough to go against in there. Dusty Lane Sebastian, all he had to do was mind his manners, and he would be in the winner's circle, and that's where he's going to be. Ernie Laffin in for his second driving victory on the day. Much the best winner here, Dusty Lane Sebastian, sitting on a win coming in, and he wires them up here in 158 3. What a big trip by What Can You Say? Andy Campbell got along just fine with him to finish second best after parking throughout. Mighty Mouse appeared to be third, and number 3, Doc's Ron Henry, maybe 4th in there. It's a 1, 4, and 2, top 3 unofficial. It's a nice mile today for Dusty Lane Sebastian, again minding his manners, and he was all alone on the line. Ernie Laffin driving for the double. They'll be in the winner's circle here next.
Objection has been lodged here in the 9th race by the driver of 5 Nova Scotia Beach against the driver of 7 Bet on Art. Judges looking at a possible infraction past the 3/4. Objection in the 9th, 5 on 7. Now back, the 9th race winner, number 1, Dusty Lane Sebastian. 3-year-old gelding by Steelhead Hanover out of the Ameripan Gigolo Dam. Sienna Win. By Cameron McCacken of Lower Onslow, trained by Joey Green. Ernie Laffin picking up his second win on the program. Dusty Lane Sebastian in 158 3/5.